other than the shooting numbers, right? Like I just want him to guard and rebound, and some nights, especially with Joel being out, some nights the game plans are really geared to take him away, right? There's all kinds of schemes put in for him. He gets a really good defender on him as well. So those are the nights he's got to settle into that role, playing a little more and continue to do, anything he can do to help our team win. So he's got a great attitude, right? He's accepted this role for a few years now with a lot of, superstar players playing alongside of him. I like him.
He also is, I don't know how much you got to know him off the court, kind of an interesting business mind and
Yeah.
his hands in a lot of things. Have you talked much to him about that?
Listen, I think everybody knows he's a really good dude and very smart and fairly calculated in everything he's doing. Right? I think he's got a great support system, and I think he's interesting. So yeah, I've talked to him about it. I think it's great. I think he takes it in stride, just kind of like he does everything else. I think he's got a positive attitude. He carries that, I think, on and off the floor.
And my last question is Maxey even better than you projected coming in? And what did being an all-star kind of like do for his confidence?
Yeah, I just think that, the opportunity really presented itself for him. He hasn't really had the ball in his hands this year. Until this year, hasn't, now he's really got it all the time, playing super heavy minutes. We're asking him to take a ton of shots. I think he's still exploring how good he can be with all the talent that he's got. But I think he was super happy when he got that All-Star nomination. I think he earned it, and I think it's a cool moment for a guy.
Yeah. Outside of campaign's quantitative advantages he's given you over the last few games, last night he talked about taking pride in being sort of that energetic figure, and it seems like the guys on the bench get a kick out of him sort of skipping around out there and celebrating. As a coach, can that type of sort of qualitative thing actually make a difference, especially in this type of slog of the season?
Well, I think that it's good that he has an attitude of he really likes to play, right? He loves the game, and he's been a really effective creator for us, just offensively, not only for himself but for others, which has been great. Like, it's been great because offense, as you know, isn't always readily abundant, let's say, for us right now. So, but yeah, I think it's good. I think he plays with he's got kind of an infectious personality, and I think he plays with that, and he always had that, though. I remember all the way back when he was young on the sideline being one of those guys that was always up and into it. So I love it, man. You got the game, you might as well put all you got into it, no matter what your role is.
Most bigs aren't really like hubs of the offense the way that Sabonis is for Sacramento. I guess, what are the points of emphasis that come with a big man who's initiating as much as he is?
Yeah, well, the list is long for him. He's really talented. He brings the ball up the floor a lot, so we got to take care of that first and foremost. Post up, great passer. If you get too carried away with sending people, he'll find the right play out. Very physical. When gets it in there deep, he's gonna put it on you before he puts it in, right? And then does a lot of screening and DHOs and stuff to free all those other guys coming off there 100 miles an hour. So they use him and he's a good pick and roll player too. So there's a lot you gotta plan for him, and it's going into the games, we're gonna see how well we get all the stuff done that we're trying to do, and then if we can't get it done, we gotta go to some plan B and C on it. Yep.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Enjoy the game.
This way.